And we're back. Sorry, guys. We may have had some. What does Warhammer TV say? Nurglings?
Yeah. Yes, we are back. Sorry, we just momentarily lost our internet connection there, and I ceased breathing for about 90 seconds, panicking, figuring it wasn't going to come back. But we are now back on. So you might need to refresh. Which you wouldn't hear that if you hadn't refreshed already. But
I've just handed Travis a wet towel to wipe his brow to make sure that we're back on track. Clint's looked at me like, what's just happened? We just had an internet dropout for about 30 seconds. But the good news is that with the bad comes good, and we've got an update from the tables. So, Liam versus Hayden. We are now in turn 4, and Liam is up 20-15. So that is Liam's.
pulled that back.
Hayden has pulled that back. So Liam is the Sylvaneth, that's the Durthu that came in and cut up some eels, and it was looking quite bad. Although I'm pretty sure I just saw Liam and Hayden shake hands. So, Dennis, did they just shake hands? No. I think I just saw Hayden and Liam shake hands. Can you just check? All right. I'm not sure. We're going to find out. But either way, Hayden and Liam are 20-15. Liam is up. And Liam has won every priority role so far, so everything is looking up for Sylvaneth.
So just on the table here, so this is the Secretors again, trying to drag down that Great Unclean One. And this time, Adam's dice have done well for him, and he's put through a lot of hits, so 13 hits have gone through.
That wasn't a handshake for a concede, it was a well done. So Liam was shaking the hands of Hayden because something was good, although Liam just gave me like the Hayden's dying kind of, hand. Not that you guys would know what that looks like. I'm trying to explain. Like,
what are we trying to explain?
He did like when you shake your hand around your throat like someone's dying or like not going well.
Cut it off.
Cutting it off. Yeah, like it's not going well. But long story short, that game's still going. Luke Taylor versus Wedge. So Luke is currently down turn 3, 13-5, which is going well. Well, if you're Wedge, it's going well. For Luke, it's not going well. Matt versus Josh, so that's Blades of Corn versus Legion of Sacrament. They're in turn 4. Josh is down 13-7. So Matt has obviously broken through the unmovable death. Curious to see what he would have done with his summoning points or his blood tie and what he would have brought on the board. Dalton. So Dalton was playing somebody. But whoever Dalton was playing, Dalton is down. I repeat, Dalton is down. Turn 5, it is, I believe, 19-15. So, where is Dalton? Who's Dalton playing? Rob Reimers, maybe?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
So the Mother of Dragons looks like they're up. We got an update from the table, Trav?
Yeah, so just as you can see, so one of the Great Unclean Ones. So the first Great Unclean One is down, and the other one has taken a little bit of damage, but not much.
So is Adam teaching a lesson to Gemma? Like, has he brought out a lesson plan?
I don't know if he's written a lesson plan. He might have. So basically now you've got... this is interesting. So you've got...
So that was a battle shock test
so
at Adam
battle
rolled
shock,
6, is that right?
Yeah, unfortunately, I think a couple more are going to run away.
Does he have a command point available to him, I wonder?
Yeah, he's out of range for the command point re-roll, so unfortunately, I think a couple more are going to run away. Yeah, so that Secretary unit is getting whittled down quite badly. But they have dispatched one of the Great Unclean Ones, so 2 Great Unclean Ones now down. So the Thricefold Befoulment is no more.
It's not thrice. It's Uno.
Uno-fold. An Uno-fold Befoulment.
The Uno. Other updates. So Chris Welfare versus Jesse. So that was Sylvaneth v Daughters of Cain. They're at the bottom of turn 2, and It is currently 7-4. I think that means Chris Welfare is up 7 to Jesse's 4. We have Michael Crichton versus Scott Norwood, which is the Sylvaneth versus grand host of Nagash, the only Nagash list here. And it looks like in turn 3, Michael is up 15-5. Tim McDivitt versus Patrick Nevin, so that was Stormcast Corn? I think so.
Yes, I think so.
Let's go with that for now.
Yep.
Tim McDivitt looks like he's up 13-6 at turn 3. That's all the updates for now.
Yep.
So super fascinating.
Just in the chat there. So units left. So Adam has the remnants of a Sequitor's unit attacking the Great Unclean One on the right side of the screen. There is a character back there in the woods as well, just near the objective. On the left side, there's 2 units of 5 evocators, and the door appears to be gone. So there's still 2 units of 5 evocators there as well, and a Lord Arcanum. There is a Lord Arcanum in that front unit closest to the unit of 30 Plague Bearers.
We've got Clint Mallett's back with a table update. Clint, what do we got for us, mate?
Okay, so in the game of Scott Norwood and Michael Crichton, Michael has secured the major victory there with his Sylvaneth. In the game of Rob Romers and Dalton, so the Double Dragon playing all of the knights, Dalton secured the major victory in that one. And in the Battle of the Chaos Gods, Joel and Ash with Slanesh and Zinch, Joel has won that one as well. So
in the words of Joel, bitch tits really come about, and Lord of Change didn't see that coming.
I don't think so, not at all. So
let's think about what's going to happen when that battalion, the battle tome drops. Could be a very scary proposition with an experienced Slaanesh player.
I think so, but I think some stuff will definitely change.
Yeah. Awesome. Thanks for the update. We got, how long do we have left? About 15 minutes. 15 minutes left. We have Liam versus Hayden still going. We still have Wedge and Luke still going. We've got Tim McDivitt and Patrick still going. We have Chris Welfare and Jesse still going. And obviously, what's on the stream? Adam, King of Shit Lists, Bert versus Gemma. Although Adam is giving us the thumbs down. So Gemma is summoning. So according to Adam, Adam believes that Gemma is going to summon a bunch of demons. So I'm imagining that's 10 plague bearers, and he believes that Gemma is going to summon them in the I believe he said top right corner, which might be your top left in Upside Down Land.
Possibly the bottom left or bottom right, or upside down middle. We're not sure. We're still struggling to figure out which way is which.
In Australia, does it even matter? Like, we just whatevs.
No,
left,
it doesn't
right.
matter, because by the time you figure it out, you've been killed by a drop bear anyway, so it's fine.
All we know is that some demons are coming, and that could be enough to secure the objective late in the game, which Gemma had already said was one of her 2 key strategies. The other one not being successful, which was the plague wind. The plague wind going through the Umbral spell portal. However, according to Adam, she may not be doing it. Adam.
Yeah, so we'll just to see here. I'm not sure what she's up to at the moment. She's not doing what we thought she would do, so we'll see. We'll let it play out for a minute and see what happens. Oh, there's actually still one Blight King left as well. I didn't realise he was still alive. I thought he died, but one Blight King is still kicking around.
There was a question in the chat about Dalton, so potentially the data that was given to us was wrong. So according to Clint, the TO has said that Dalton has beat Rob Reimers, so the Mother of Dragons. We've beaten by the Blades of Corn Dalton, so that was a major victory for Dalton. Oh, sorry, Dalton was Nurgle. Sorry, my apologies. Not Khorne, Nurgle. So there was too many bodies for the double Star Drake list, and Dalton has walked away with a victory. And we have approximately 15 minutes left in the chat, so in the game. So after the round ends, we'll take a short lunch break. During lunch, we will try to get some of the players up for a quick discussion and find out how they win their first game. And if you guys have any questions for them, throw them up. Otherwise, let's hear from the tables and how players are going. And I wonder who's going to be game 2.
Alright, so turn 5. They're back into priority again.
Priority rolls. Double 5. Oh.
So they agreed that it had to be in the special dice tray we've given them. And Gemma managed to change her 5 to a 6.
Who went first in the last round?
Adam's had it ever since the double at the start. Adam's had the priority.
So Adam
Adam
just had the priority.
No, so Gemma's just coming into a double turn here.
No, sorry, the last turn.
Adam had it last time.
Adam had it. So if they would have played the double 5,
yeah,
Adam would have capped it. But again, I mentioned earlier about the sportsmanship. They said they would re-roll the dice because it didn't land in the box, and it's obviously gone against Adam. So good on him.
So there's only one. So we're I think he's in big trouble now. So there's only one. Basically, the objective in the top right on the screen is at this point being held by one Griffhound. So I don't think it's pretty safe to say it's not going to be held at the end of this turn. So it looks like Gemma's going to snag that top one, and it looks like Gemma's going to go for that top right objective, which means she'll pip it in after this turn from Adam, I think.
And I do really want to call out the level of sportsmanship there. I mean, they could have gone the double 5, which would have meant Adam would have taken the priority, but did decide to roll the dice, and it went against him. But really unlucky for Adam, but an incredible level of sportsmanship at the Masters. So big respect and kudos for Adam.
Yep, definitely.
So we have just over 10 minutes left of this round. So I guess they're just going to go through the combats and go through the key pieces. We have a handshake from Hayden versus Liam. Hug. All right, so I've got the Elf Bros up here, Hayden and Liam. So these boys, we've been talking about Durthu, talking about eels. What happened?
So it's a major win for me, 28-27 my way.
So who are you, sorry?
Liam Burnett Blue.
So if you don't know Shadowhammer podcast, this is Liam.
Yep. And it was probably the closest game, and I've won every priority.
Hang on a sec. So they've had a handshake on the stream. So Adam cannot. There's no way he can catch up at this point. But with the Great Unclean One taking that top right objective, it's all over bar the screaming, unfortunately. So they've called it, and it'll be a major win for Gemma.
Well, and I've got Hayden here. Hayden.
Oh mate, it's that was close as hell. It came down.
Camera's not on.
That's it. That was close as hell. It came down to the last priority roll, which Liam won.
You need to kill one more dryad.
And I need to kill one dryad. And he made 2 6-up saves, and that's what turned the game.
Yeah, cool. Thanks, guys. And we'll ask them to come back a bit more and find out about that quote-unquote mistake or Durthu's 3-inch attack and what that meant to the Eels. But Again, they look like they were, hey, we're back.
Not quite.
Or not yet. We're coming
Now
up
we are.
soon.
There we
Hey!
go. We're here.
We're back.
So as you can see, we're sharing a microphone at the minute, which we're going to try and fix after this game. But so yeah, it's all over on the table there. So they've called it Adam can't catch up, and that great unclean one in the top right there is going to pretty much seal the deal, really. So so that's it. So round one is done. There's still a couple of games in. There's just their last few rolls now, but we'll try and get like a summary of results or something up on Twitter and Facebook, so everyone can have a look. But so the players are about to go into their lunch break now, so we'll be back
in an hour and 10 minutes.
Hour and 10 minutes.
So
Yep.
the game in Australian time is 1 o'clock. Wherever you are in the world, it's GMT plus 11. So it's about an hour, just over an hour. We might kick off a little bit early depending on how lunch goes, and we'll try to get some players to come up and share their thoughts and how things went and what they're hoping from today's event. But good game.
Yeah, it's good first game. So
Awesome first game.
Yeah, and we'll be dropping, just so everyone knows, we'll be dropping offline for a little bit just to try and fix the other microphone as well. But we will be back. So we'll be back in basically an hour and 10 minutes now for round two.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in.
Thanks, guys. We'll check in an hour.